Hello, what's up everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and I'm here to do the kids edition, I guess, of my 31 days of horror movie reviews. And let's start with Halloweentown. Here's a movie that I had never seen before until right now. A movie that I've heard of, a movie that I was aware of, sure, but yeah, just never saw it. This came out in 1998. I was 9, 10 years old. Again, very weird. I didn't see it. This was directed by Dwayne Dunham. And the plot. The plot is we meet Debbie Reynolds, who plays the grandmother, who's also a witch. She comes to visit her grandkids, her daughter, for the Halloween festivities. Her daughter is not too much into Halloween at all. She just doesn't care for the holiday, but she just lets the kids do the bare minimum. Doesn't really let them go out though, for obvious reasons, because you see that yes, the grandmother is a witch, but she kind of wants to convert her granddaughters to become a witch, to train them, to take them back to her Halloweentown, because she needs help. There is a force, an evil force in this town that wants to cast some spells, that wants to do some bad things to the people that live in the town. What I thought of Halloweentown was I enjoyed this movie, honestly, which is weird to say because it's a crapshoot with these kids' films. Will it be too dumbed down? Will it be something that I just can't get into given my age now? But I got caught up in it. I got wrapped up into the fun of it. Debbie Reynolds, you can tell she's seasoned. You can tell that she just knows how to pull off this character that has been around, that does know the ins and outs of everything that goes into being a witch and with this town. Her daughter is played by Judith Hoag? Probably mispronouncing it. I shouldn't be mispronouncing her name because she played April O'Neil in the original 1990s Ninja Turtles film, so I clearly geeked out. I clearly lost my mind seeing her, because I haven't seen her in too many other movies besides that. Well, seeing her here as the mom, I was very glad. She was very good, although she was very bitchy, is that the right word to say in a kid's movie, towards her grandmother, or towards her mother, the kid's grandmother, and how much she doesn't agree with the whole witch aspect of it. She didn't want to be a part of it. Their father is a human, so she wants to raise her kids as human. It's like, I get that. I do understand it. And yes, there's a lot of dangers that come with it. But she was just so argumentative. She was so forceful about it that it just felt like, man, be a little nicer. Maybe this is after years and years and years of arguing about it, and she's just so done at this point. But I can't say that I blamed the main daughter, Marnie, for sneaking out the way that she does. She's played by Kimberly J. Brown. I feel like I've seen her before in something else, but I failed to look her up, so who knows? Maybe somebody let me know in the comments below. What else has this actress been in besides Halloweentown? Or maybe she just has that face. Joey Zimmerman plays the brother, Dylan. He was quite entertaining, just being that smart-ass type kid who was smarter really than anybody else, and he knew it, but he also, you could tell that he was too curious about this Halloweentown and about this mythology to not go along for the ride. He willingly sneaks out to go along with the sister too. And speaking of willingly sneaks out, their younger sister, Sophie, she too snuck out, came out of nowhere because she's so young, but she decided to come along for the ride as well. I liked the things that were set up that established what happens with this magic as far as how they got to Halloweentown at the bus stop in this magic school bus with creatures on it, and how it started to fly. Reminded me of Sky High, which is a movie that came out after this, but I saw it beforehand, so again, the connection was cool. Seeing a place like Halloweentown was very tempting for someone like me who loves Halloween. It is my favorite holiday for sure, and just a place where I assume it's holiday forever. Every day is Halloween in Halloweentown. That's a place I would definitely stay for sure. I did at first get confused on whether or not everyone in the town, if they're actually creatures of the night, are they actually a werewolf and whatnot, or are they just people in costume? Not too sure if I ever got my answer, but when you see the villains and whatnot, I guess it is more clear. Other characters, Philip Van Dyke plays Luke. He's kind of a douchebag character that comes up and tries to hit on Marnie, but then you end up seeing that he's not as bad of a kid as you once thought, but still, I don't know. He had a story, he had a backstory, he had his own attachment to why he was a part. Robin Thomas plays Calabar. He's the main villain. This guy, he had his connection to the mother. He clearly was in love with her. He pretends to be the mayor of the town, and then he's a villain. I never really understood what his goal was. He's already in a high position of power. He's already in a spot where I don't think he needed to do this. I guess he just wanted to be evil just for evil's sake. He's casting spells on people in this abandoned movie theater. He's turning them into creatures. And it was a little trippy when he puts the spell on the mother and the grandmother, and that they're both frozen. And so it's the kids who are left to themselves to try to save the day. I did appreciate that. I did like that. So overall, this was an enjoyable movie. It was. I don't even know if I would say, because it's a kids movie, I'm giving it a pass. I actually had fun. I got some laughs. I had some fun. It helped me get into the current spirit of Halloween, which is always good. I might need to add some more of these movies to my repertoire and my yearly annual Halloween tradition watching. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below if you grew up on Halloweentown. Do you like it? Do you love it? Or do you think it's overrated? Which, again, I'd be curious to hear that. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!